Jesus' kingdom is a stark contrast of this worldly kingdom. It's at complete odds. It's paradoxical. And so what I've come to realize is that as I carry the banner of Christianity, I know that the world is not going to love the way I live, the way I speak, the way I preach. So we ask why? Why is the world at odds with the message and the mission of Jesus Christ? He has come into the world and the world rejected him. Why? Because their works were evil. In other words, the world is at odds with Jesus because the world loves to live in sin. The world loves to be the boss of their own life. The world doesn't want to submit to his rule. So when a person begins to live like Jesus, speak like Jesus, those who are of this world, they come against it. Is it because they hate the messenger? No, it's because they hate the message. Because the message is an indictment on their sinful lifestyle. No one living for themselves, pursuing their flesh, doing all these things, they're not gonna love when somebody begins to tell them that that's not okay. When someone begins to tell them that submission to Christ and his sacrificial work on the cross is the only way to heaven, that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and there is no other way to the Father except through Jesus Christ. People hate that. So when you have religious leaders who are accepted, embraced, loved, admired by this world system that is in complete opposition to God, that should raise a major red flag. It was Jesus who said that if you follow me, you're gonna face trials, you're gonna face persecution. He didn't say if you follow me, the world's gonna love you. He said if you follow me, the world's gonna hate you. Why? Because they hated me first. Why do you think all of the apostles that followed Jesus, they went to their death? Because they preached the authentic message.